Hi, it's Marvin. Let's talk about self-assessment. So the tax year starts on the 6th of April and it goes through to the 5th of April the next year. You have to register for self-assessment as soon as you've earned £1,000 without any deductions. You have to register for self-assessment by October after the end of the tax year. Once you've registered for self-assessment, you need to do an assessment each year, even if you haven't earned anything and even if they're not going to tax you. If you don't give in a self-assessment, they can fine you. There are some advantages for getting your self-assessment in early. For instance, if you owe some tax, they can spread it out and you can do monthly payments to pay it back as long as you do your self-assessment early. They can also use your tax code. So if you have a full-time job, they can alter your tax code so you pay back any tax you owe just as part of your PAYE. When you're filling in your self-assessment, you want to put as many of your expenses down that you've incurred during the year as possible. For most flex drivers, the main expense is going to be the fuel. And if you're using simplified mileage, all you need to do is put in the mileage that you've done during the year. And then they give you 45p for the first 10,000 miles, 25p for the rest. That gives you an allowance that you can claim for your mileage. That plus other expenses gets taken from your income. That gives you your taxable amount. And then the tax is worked out on that. So the more you can reduce your taxable amount, the better. Most people have a tax allowance of £12,500. So you won't be taxed until you earn more than that. So basically, it's your income minus expenses. Get your self-assessment in early because there are advantages for that. They'll help you pay off any tax that you owe. That's it for this tip. If you find it useful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more Marvin's Flex tips. See you next time.